hit time. Fuck a meeting, we about to have a sit down. Wrap the phone up in plastic and stick it in the fridge. They know what we are, but they don't know what we did. Anything about a mixer, murder getting sent. Gotta speak it cold when you're talking on the phone. Sticking to the code, they'll listen to the song. I told my team about manifestation. People are basic, they thought I was crazy. Hard with the witchcraft steady every night. Philosopher stone, I perform another rite. Right meaning ritual created dry ice. Hit in plain sight with a suit and tie nice. Basically mean more than a bricklayer. Simon Lyra moving chicken, got my cheek table. Poison that was given, distributed in the streets. Find another way to eat, I'ma quit slang. Bread when the gang made niggas quit hang. Other side hate it when a nigga bang money. Thumbing through the law books, ain't he know the law? Since the hitting Baton Rouge, ain't he getting off? Third eye focus, wonder what he saw Paul when the tongue. Bullets in your car, you ain't wanna hand it on you, trying to pull it, but you lost. War never knew mercy. I lay there, the lake won't receive you with open arms, you and yellow tape. Manucci going stupid, he'll do it every day. Tumbling your grandmother and do it in your face. Shitting in the jag, nigga, you got doodle in your face. What you doing? Don't you know it ain't no doing it with gays? Peculiar, ooly, a noodle, your great lot of days spent in the cage. Wasn't what you think, wash your clothes with the toilet water, drinking out the same heart. And hurt your back when there's no option. Everybody boxed in, trying to release toxins. Fuck a meeting, we about to have a sit down. Not a part of this pussy nigga can't sit round. Bread when the business model bitches getting kicked down. Get the phone back when they finish, get them kicked down.
Pete, what's happening? Big slidage here. Big slidage. Man, we all chill again. We back with it. I just dropped down out of I just ended up dropping down out of New Jersey, hit Maryland, bought the slide back to the crib. I just want to run something past people. Just because you lease a truck don't mean you don't know what you're doing. And let's, you know what I'm saying? I see the comments, replies, 2 cents, remarks, whatever the hell you want to call it. Why do you go and lease a truck? And you know what I'm saying? I see from my last video, there was a little bit of aggravation, like, bro, how do they control how fast you drive? How can they give you a certain speed? So you just feel like because you paying for the truck, you can drive as fast as you want, and you up under their insurance. The thing is this, a lot of shit that people talk, I already know. You know what I'm saying? It is not that I know everything, but when you still on the same level and you don't know nothing more than I know, and you speak on something that I already know, there's no need for me to listen to you. You still stagnant. I'm not a stagnant person by a long shot. Everything I try to do, I try to keep going. You want to always move forward and figure out different routes. Like as I said before, I've owned trucks already. I fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Which I don't mind putting my experience on here. That's what the channel for. You got people that say they own ops, but you only have one truck. That don't make you no better than somebody that's leasing a truck from a leasing agency. It might put you a step up from somebody that's leasing a truck from US Express, or got a Swift truck, or got a Dart truck. You know, yeah, you might be up a step, but you still using somebody else's insurance. You still, you know what I'm saying, picking off of somebody else's broken load board. You still paying for, you know what I'm saying, taxes, and this, that, and the third. But this ain't what all the videos about. It's about what is the next step. And the thing is, for some of y'all dudes that got your own trucks, why y'all don't drop down in the comments and actually give knowledge on how to move forward out of a lease? So I just put this into mind. If I'm running to make it 85% of the load, I done figured out this whole, I've been doing my little research or whatever like that, the getting your own authority part. That's gonna be the next step. When you jump into these companies, you don't forever need them. The leasing agencies that you get these trucks from, you know what I'm saying, there's ways to get out of it without getting out of it, if you get what I'm saying. So what I was just kind of thinking, like, if you running 65% or 85%, save you $10,000, give it to the leasing agency. Stack you up some more bread, run your different numbers, whatever city and state you in, run the different numbers, and try to get some quotes on getting your own authority. That's the level I've been on. Get my own authority, and then I could probably pull like some Power Plus or something like that. Just because I have this right here and I give experience, that don't mean I'm just 100% promoting. They don't pay me for this. I'm not 100% promoting USA Truck. I'm trying to do what's better for me. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like taking my truck to the bank and allowing them to finance my truck for me. Go ahead and buy it out. I pay them. I have enough line of credit to do it. So to buy it out and, you know what I'm saying, have the bank to refinance, and then in the midst of all that, get my own authority, figure out each step to getting my own authority, get my own plates, you know what I'm saying, if to stickers, permits, and anything that I need to better myself and put me into that position. I'm not talking down on company drivers. I'm not gonna do it. That's not me. If you're a company driver, you feel like, okay, company driving is what I want to do. I've been doing it 20 years. I just want to finish this out, retire. That's it. Salute to you. You're doing what's best for you. If you leasing a truck from one of these Swift, Prime, whatever like that, and you making money, salute to you. You doing what's best for your lifestyle, what best fits you. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't feel like going to a dealership and jumping right into this. And the thing is, people that say they own opposite, blah, blah, this, that, and the third, how many times have you failed? Don't get on here like you just been making money for 20 years straight and you ain't never ran into a slowdown, your truck ain't never broke down, you ain't never been down for weeks because you're getting repairs. No, none of that. Y'all lie. Y'all show all the good but don't want to show us none of the bad. And then it's like, you know, people jump and they say, oh, you know what? Leasing a truck is a ripoff. Why would you try to give everybody the downside of a lease? Is it because you failed at being a lease driver? You had to go back company, save money, and go to a dealership and get a truck? Want the same amount of money that you put down for that truck, you could have already had your lease truck paid off? But you failed at it. Who insurance was the first person insurance that you used when you hopped out on the road? What company did you start with? It's a lot of shit talk about these different companies. Somebody hop in my inbox or in my comments and they say, bro, USA suck ass. My homeboy used to work there. I used to work there 5-10 years ago, blah, blah, blah. But the thing is, if I'm dropping content and showing nothing but facts, evidently USA working out for me and not for you. Like they say straight up, like it depends on how you run is how much money you gonna make. Are you a real hustler? Are you a grinder? Are you gonna really get out here and be worried about the place you gotta go? For a long time, I'm like, I'm not going to PA. I'm not doing New Jersey. I'm not doing this and I'm not doing that. But once that money looking a decent way, you know what I'm saying? I'ma go. That's where the money is. That's what grinders do. If you're hustling, you got a goal. That's what you're gonna do. You're gonna go to the money. You're gonna run to it every chance that you get. Bro, that's not your truck. So why the hell would they look up my credit and then still turn around and tell me, like, okay, why would you cut right here in front of me? And that whole left lane is clipped. I don't get that. But you go and you tell me straight up, hey, bro, you can do it like this, do it like that. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Because a lot of y'all, it's a lot of truck drivers that's lying to people on YouTube. The truck ain't yours. Somebody like me, I'm gonna go do some research. What about that insurance money from somebody that done pays? See, y'all don't want to talk about that. But it's, oh, I want to drop cash on something. The accident you got into when they sent you that settlement back. I ain't gonna call out no names. But the thing is, you get in your truck different ways, and I'm not knocking it. But don't knock somebody that gotta go through, or their best route they feel is to go through a leasing agency, or to go lease a truck from a company. If they making money, they working hard on the road, they build stamina. You driving during the day, you got loads at night, you gotta unload, you gotta live load, touch freight, whatever. Throughout your experience, you're gonna build that stamina. What make you different than me? And who give a damn how much money you making when you're not even sharing the knowledge of how much money you making? Show me the authority. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm thinking so far ahead, and not really ahead, because my thing is this. I'm doing my research. I done pulled up a couple quotes, you know what I'm saying, to get my own authority, get my permits, you know, to run through everything I need to do, get my tags, everything. I came up with an estimate. So if I step through the door with 15 grand solid, I should be able to stand on something. And that's not include my own trailer. Now, if I turn around and put my wife through a brokerage class, or these brokers little classes, then she able to get a certification, go to, you know what I'm saying, go somewhere where she can actually gain the experience. Then she could be booking my loads. You know what I'm saying? I could be making the money that y'all hide. See, it's not really rocket science to this. So, really, I don't let my right hand know the left one doing, but it's so much talk in these little comments or whatever like that. Like, bro, you don't know what you're doing. I done did it already. I just got to do it right this time. So, that authority coming. I'm not a stagnant person. I'm thinking farther than I always think. I'm trying to figure out what the next move gonna be. But gotta be smart about it at all times. You know what I'm saying? If you know anything about getting your own authority, you know different ways or whatever like that, you know actual people that, you know what I'm saying, there's experts in it, drop down in the comment section. My thing is, if it's a couple on apps or whatever like this in this group, or some lease operators that's in this group that's able to take the truck anywhere, you got your own authority, you got decent insurance and all of that, to put them on, hey, like, why not? Charge 15% just so that they can use your authority. It's like, bro, it's different ways, man. But I just want to run it past y'all. I might end up making this just like a part one, because I need to do some more brainstorming, and then I most definitely want to slide some more ideas past you. But give me a minute, because I done had a call come through about like 4 or 5 times. So give me a minute, and I'm gonna check back in with y'all good people. Y'all have a blessed one, and stay safe out there on that road, please.